and welcome to today's live stream. It's great to have you here for another super awesome build in the world of Scarland. So we've got our supplies together and we've got our super awesome scars in the chat all ready to go for one super awesome live stream. So let's hit the creeper gate and let's pull out our sword, take a couple looks. We good? Useless cats defending us as usual. All right, we're good. We're good. No creepers. No creepers. All right, so we're gonna finish up this section of the roller coaster, and super exciting. We'll work on this the Twitch side with the YouTube side, the Twitch side, and we'll get that going. Once we complete this side, I think we might start just a small bit of terraforming, just to kind of get a feel for the design I want to work with. A lot of people always ask, why is the roller coaster elevated? Why is it floating around, Scar? Well, it's floating around because we are going to kind of terraform off that platform. It won't be hovering. It won't be hovering. It'll look really cool once it's good. Once we got it. Oh, Dark Panda. Dark Panda. Oh, Bob and Boom and Sad Face. That was me in the last stream. That was me. And you remember in our last stream, we got this whole area wiped out and it was tragic. It was sad. I'm going to highlight just that section on my channel after today's stream. So I'll just highlight the part where it blew up and I was like freaking out. All right, so let's get into it. So it's always super awesome to have you guys here. It means a lot. I've had a kind of awful day today and having you guys come out and I don't know, cheers me up. Cheers me up. Cheers me up. Cheers me up. Oh, you just got back from a vacation to SeaWorld? Oh, that's awesome. All right, so I thought we would do a little tour. A little tour. I thought we'd do a little tour. So let's actually start that out. Let's do a small little tour first. All right, we don't have like a really like. All right, I'm gonna open the door. That's a door now. I made a door. Door's here. So this is the entrance, okay? So envision with me now. We are in the roller coaster, all right? You walk through the door here and you see lots of really intricate detail walls and things of that nature. You walk into here and below this section right here, there'll be a compass with colors representing the west, the east, the north, the south, different things like that. Different kind of color. Like I would think of the south as more of a dry, deserty type. I think of the north as snowy, kind of blues, things of that nature, and the west is kind of a dusty brown, maybe if you will, kind of mountains, things like that. These are just things that are in my head. Anyway, and the east, I feel like the east is green. I'm thinking of the United States. I think of the south as desert, the north is snowy, the east is kind of a green, and the west is kind of a dusty mountain color. So there'll be compasses pointing that here. You'll walk over here, you'll get into a switchback, and you'll walk through the line. There'll be lines through here. There'll be a garbage can. There'll be a chicken exit right there. And then eventually you'll work your way over to here. You'll put your ticket in a dispenser. A minecart will come up to here. You'll get into said minecart, and you'll be launched on a journey of your imagination. But then, once that all finishes, once you've been on a crazy adventure you never thought you would survive, you will be deposited over here by our spider friend. So over here you will arrive, you'll get off your minecart, the minecart will take off and be dispensed back. Excuse me, I'm giving a grand tour of the Scarland roller coaster project. I don't want to have any of your business. I don't want any of your shenanigans today. Go away. Everyone go away. Everyone go away. Oh, how fast they'll update the Xbox to 1.8? I don't know. They're a little bit behind the Xbox, the PS3, different things like that are always a little bit behind the PC version, but eventually they'll be updated. But I don't know. That's kind of the tour. That's kind of the tour. The middle section, I haven't decided 100% on the design that I want to do here. It's kind of still a bit of a work in progress in my head, so I'm still kind of working that out a little bit. But I've got a good idea. We'll start working on that soon. Oh, did I decide on a banner idea? No, I completely forgot. I've just been swamped this week with doctor's appointments and getting some videos done. I've been working in StudTech a lot lately to kind of get a good foundation built there so that we can get videos done there faster and easier. Just getting lots of supplies put together and things of that nature. Yeah, I need to pick the banner idea. I'll go back in Twitter, and if you have any great banner ideas for the side of the house, definitely let me know. The color scheme that I kind of want to stick with is blues, grays, and whites. It gives that kind of a snowy, kind of a Nordic feel maybe. So think about some of that, and then kind of think of a Nordic kind of feel. Lots of like crisscrossing lines, making little designs. That's the kind of design that I want for the banners for the thing, and I'll look at last week's submissions. What did the inspiration to this build? I just wanted to build a roller coaster, and I got carried away. I got carried away. You know how that is. I can't wait for you guys to see what I did on Stud Tech. So if you're unfamiliar, Stud Tech is a series I'm doing on YouTube, and what it is there's a mod called Pam's Harvest Craft, and there's a lot and lots of really unique kind of fruits and vegetables and different things like that. And I wanted to make like a whole farm dedicated to it, and I got really carried away. But it's really cool, and I really hope you guys are gonna like it. So we're just gonna start working on this here. That's 4, that's 5, that's 6, and you guessed it, that's 7. And then this will be 4. There we go. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right, so that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6, that is 7. Beautiful. Could I do a gaming setup video? I possibly could. I've never done one I've never done one. Actually, I don't even know if I've ever posted a picture of my setup. But yeah, it's still a bit of a work in progress, like it always is. There's cords everywhere because I can't really get very good cable management. But yeah, I'll definitely think about it. If that's something you guys want to see, you'll mostly just see all my like Disneyland memorabilia. That's what 90% of it is. That's what 90% of it is. Of course, I forgot one thing, and that was hardened clay. So let's just grab a bit of hardened clay. All right, there you are, hardened clay. Let's go. Oh, I need some carpet because I found that we made a small mistake, and I want to correct that. I forgot to put a piece of cyan clay, or cyan wool, actually, in a spot that we will address once we get to that point. All right, let me just check that. There we go. Just double checking to make sure everything is awesome. Wonderful. And thank you so much for coming out, guys. I just wanted to see that. We've already got over 100 people in the stream just started out, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. Thank you so much for coming out. And hopefully you will enjoy today's stream. Here we go. The tweet that went out on Twitter said that we were going to be doing something completely different than what we were actually going to do. So I fixed that. So it actually says that we're building in the roller coaster project. It said something about terraforming and this and that, even though we may do a little terraforming, like I said, at the end. Okay. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Let's see. Let me get up here for a second, and I'm just gonna build just a small bit of scaffolding. Yes, I'll definitely show my cat Jelly. When we take a small break to just let me kind of catch my breath and things of that nature, I will definitely go and get Jelly. What happened to the Walking Dead series? We ended the series. Remember? We had our final episode. We died. We went out for a final stand. We went out to let it all, just kind of let it all out. We're all just going out in one big explosion of craziness. Yeah, so that series has ended. If the mod pack is updated and new additions are added to it, I will definitely consider doing another series. But until they add some new and interesting things that we can experiment with within the mod, I'm probably done with it for now. But I really loved it. I hope you enjoyed the series. But for now, we're done with the series. And if they add new things, like I said, we'll go back to it. I have my long laundry list of things that I would like them to add. So maybe someday they'll do that. And that would be cool. That'd be cool. All right, so I'm just going to build out this scaffolding a little bit more because we'll need it. For my subscribers on Twitch, did you notice that I did change the prefix for the emoticons? It's now GTWS. It's a little bit, I think, anyway, easier to use once you're maybe outside of my channel. You don't have the little smiley face drop-down menu where you can pull out the emoticons. I think it's a little easier because then you don't have to go, let's see, undercase jelly and then uppercase jelly. So it's a little easier, I think, to get around with it. So I had them change it to GTWS. So hopefully that is a little bit better and you guys can use them a little easier. So let me know. So the subscribers out there, let me know if that is something you guys liked or not. Okay, let's see. Let's get that going. The old prefix was jelly, I believe. And I think it's now GTWS. Which better represents, the channel and everything, I think. Why am I building so slow in YouTube? Because time and resources. I guess you could imagine this took a lot of resources and continues to take resources. So survival videos on YouTube take a long time. Projects take a long time. It's nothing new to my channel. We always do big, bold projects, and this is definitely one of them. It takes a long time to get these projects built and all that good stuff. So this is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and this was 3. Yes, this one's 1.5. Okay. Ever make a space station? That would be really cool. That'd be really cool. That would be fun. Some other people have made Franklin's house from GTA. Or maybe it wasn't Franklin's house. It was some of those guys. I don't know. I would like to, but a lot of other people seem to have done that. So I wouldn't want to like redo something someone else has done. But a space station would be cool. What are your thoughts on Scarland spaceport? That'd be totally cool. It'd be totally cool. We could all be sad that NASA's not cool anymore and doesn't have cool rockets. So Scarland takes up the slack, and we've got the cool rockets. Oh, somebody wants some suggestions on computers? I feel like I could help out on that. Did somebody want, they're wondering if they should buy a Mac or a PC? If so, I'll give you my recommendation. Okay, there we go. We're running a little low on scaffolding. We're running a little low on the scaffolding department, but we got it. I think we'll be okay. We can always jump down and get just a little bit more. All right, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, we need to get this going. It's really strange. So ever since I got my t-shirts, like I gave some to my family, and it was so weird seeing my dad wearing one of my t-shirts. It was like, whoa, that's weird. It was like, wow, it's real. I actually have the t-shirt thing. It is funny. I had a friend today send me a screenshot or a picture of him wearing one. It's like, what in the world? That's just odd. It's like an odd. It's funny. It's different. So I'm so glad that you guys are enjoying those. That's cool. So if you guys have a Scar t-shirt, definitely take a picture of it and send it to me on Twitter. You don't even have to be in it if you don't want. If you're like, I don't want to be in the picture, but it'd be cool if you were. Send it to me. I would love to see you guys rocking a Scar t-shirt. All right, there we go. Whoops, put that right there. Small mistake up there, but we can always fix that. Okay, let's see. I got a book for Christmas. It's about learning. Let's see, where is it? There it is. It's about learning Illustrator. Now, Illustrator is an Adobe product which allows you to do graphic designs, different things of that nature, and hopefully I'll start learning how to make even better designs so that you guys have some better designs to choose from. I'm looking for a little scaffolding dirt. I'm looking for some scaffolding dirt. Looking for it. There it is. Awesome. Does your chest feel better? Do you feel like you need more awesome in your life? I love that. That's great. That's hilarious. Oh boy, it's almost nighttime. I really don't want to deal with Bob right now and his ways and his evil minion friends. So let's sleep that night away. Yeah, that would be really fun. I feel like that would be a cool thing to do, Panda, is to build like a spaceport and maybe a space station way up in the sky. That'd be cool. I've always wanted to build like a rocket, like a Saturn rocket or something along those lines. So that'd be a fun build. I also, in a previous episode, somebody mentioned they would like to see, hold on, let me refresh that page. They would like to see, hey, come on, I want to go to sleep. Come on, come on, come on. Wait, it's nighttime. There's, they thought it'd be cool to have a Scarland fire department, which, you know, Scarland, we've had some troubles in the past with the fire. So it'd be kind of cool, I thought. That would be kind of cool. The house from up. I tried to build the house from up. It's a little bit difficult. Have you met Stud Muffin? Not in real life. Not in this real world. In the cyber world. Have I ever read The Giver? No, I have not. That was my brother's favorite book. And I always like meant to read that book. He always used to talk about it like when I was like really, really young. And maybe I did read it. It's been so long if I did. It's been so long. Rapunzel's house? Like the tower? That'd be fun. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. That would be really cool, actually. Huh. That would be fun. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Let's get out some more. Oh, wow. We're almost out of these blocks now. Crazy. All right. Let's see. There we go. That's 3. And I believe. Oh, do we actually went 1 over? Is that right? Oh, no. This is right. Go like that. There we go. We need to add 1 more block up to those ones over there. So that'll be simple. There we go. And just get this settled up there. Oh, nope. You know, it'd be cool if I had bouncy boots. If I had bouncy boots, give me an extra couple feet of distance up here. That'd be awesome. Dinnerbone, I want bouncy boots. I want to take my boots, these boots, I want to put them in the crafting. I want to put a slime block down here, and I want to get an extra bounce. All right? There you go. That's a free idea from Scar for you. All right, I want to see that added to 1.9. I think the Scars will back me, right? Do you guys want to see bouncy boots? It gives you 1 extra block bounce. You take your boots like I said. You put some slime blocks down here, and you got yourself some bouncy boots. I want those. I really want those. Okay, all right, moving along. Getting some stuff done. Super awesome. There we go. Boom. Yeah. And we'll come over here like so. Drop that in like there. And yeah, moving along. Getting this thing complete, which is super cool. All right. Yes, right? You guys want bouncy boots. Hashtag bouncy boots. Hashtag Scar wants his bouncy boots. It's free. That's a totally free idea. Totally free. All right, there we go. Okay, and then we'll switch out, grab our smooth stone here, and run that up there, like that, and then flank the sides with some little wings. Epic. Wonderful. Clear out our scaffolding. Flubber boots. Haha, that's good. That's a good one. Clear out mistakes. And just want to double check as we go along, make sure we've got everything loaded up and ready to go. Let's see. And then in here, see, this is what we've completely forgot to do, is we need to stick this little block right there. And then that will add that little extra color. I just had forgot on the previous episode to do that. There we go. So we'll go over there and we'll fix that on the other side. There we go. Wonderful. All right, and we'll switch that out and we'll run this up here, and then we'll come back here. Oh, inventory, why are you so small? You do not meet the limits of my imagination. I need more inventory space. Oh, that's cool. He's working on he's working on the guy made the furniture mod, a skateboard mod. Well, that's cool. That's totally cool. That would be interesting. I'm an awful skateboarder. I got on that thing, went flying, never went on it again. But in Minecraft, maybe I'd be a superstar skateboarder. Maybe. Maybe. I am missing the Stud Tech backpacks. Did you know that within the backpack mod, there is an Ender chest backpack? Stud was telling me about that. That is like the coolest thing ever. And you can put your tools in there so you don't lose them like I've done in the past. Hey, Optimus Ice Cream, which is like the greatest name I've ever seen of all time, super time ever. I don't know. I was having a rough day, but I'm hanging out with you guys, having a great time. So you guys are making my day a lot better than it was. So thank you. I appreciate that, everyone. All you super awesome scars out there. There we go. And place that right there. Wonderful. There, that's what I wanted before, and now we've got it. So that extra little, just a small bit of color. I like the subtle color. That's something I've always designed a lot of stuff. Like really kind of bland grays, whites, different things like that, but then a punch of color. That's what I always like. I like kind of everything kind of, you know, same kind of grays, and then there's just a bam, there's some color there. Really makes it stand out, I think. Just collecting our scaffolding, because scaffolding is like the greatest commodity of Minecraft, right? I think it is. Oh, I mentioned that before. I've never met Stud in the outside of, you know, YouTube stuff like that. But maybe someday, maybe someday. Ooh, we're running low. We're running low. We're running low. I'm gonna need to go. I'm gonna need to grab some more acacia. Oh boy, I'm gonna need some run to get some more acacia. A mini little hobbit village. Haha, that'd be great. I have not seen the two. I have not seen the two recent Hobbit films. I know I've heard some mixed reactions, which kind of disappoint me. I've never been a huge Lord of the Rings fan, but I've always enjoyed the movies. And oh yes, acacia wood, wonderful. But I was really looking forward to these two, so hopefully they're okay. Hopefully they're okay, and not just like the super fans nitpicking or something along those lines. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope so. Yes, that would be awesome to have scaffolding blocks. Let me see. I think there was a mod a long time ago I saw once that may have had some form of scaffolding blocks, but I'm not 100% sure. But that would be nice to have that. I really wish they would focus on survival. After seeing the data that they got, that a lot of people still play survival, it was like almost half or something along those lines. It was something. They were able to gauge how many people were playing Minecraft, and it was a huge number were playing survival. And I'm like, did you need the data to tell you that? But apparently they did, and now they know. So maybe they'll share a little love with us. Maybe, because that would be cool. There we go. Because, you know, us survival dudes want a little more than just a couple extra little stone blocks. We want some extra stuff. We want some good stuff. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Tinker's Construct has some form of scaffolding. I think I saw it on the list, but I've never touched it. I don't know what it does. I should give it a shot. There's actually, that mod is so extensive, you think it's just smelting, or at least it originally was. But it's extensive mod. There is a lot to that thing. Definitely want to experiment a little bit more with some of the other objects in it. Okay. There's also some bosses that come with it, like boss fights. Here we go. All right, let's see. We're gonna start this right here. There we go. And then we'll bring this piece along here. There we go. Wonderful. Awesome. And then I'll back down here just a bit. So after we finish up today, once we finish up with our project today, I would absolutely love to get everybody on a server. We're all just just swarm a server. We can kind of hang out in the lobby for a couple minutes. I think that would be cool, right? Like you guys would like that. I think that would be cool. We might go to maybe Hypixel or something like that. It's one of my favorite servers. So we could all jump on there and maybe play a couple of little mini games. We haven't played mini games for a while, so maybe once we've kind of wrapped up our project today, we could possibly do that. I think that might be some fun. I think that possibly might be some fun. Let's see. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna need to get some carpet, and then once we've gotten our carpet, where's my way down? Oh, here it is. Once we get some carpet and sleep this night away, we will commence. Scaffolding's life. Scaffolding for life. Scaffolding's awesome. I love scaffolding. It always shows that there's some progress being made there. Something's getting built. Something awesome's being taken place. No Prismarine at all for Scarland. And I pretty much feel like I'll never get Prismarine in Scarland. I've come to that conclusion after a lot of reflection. No, I just don't think I'll ever find one of those. If we've never found a single generated structure in Scarland, I doubt we're going to find that, being that's the rarest of all. So it's kind of a bummer, but I hope someday, Ivan, we do. But, you know, I'm not looking, I'm not like, you know, hoping, I'm not like counting on anything. Okay. I would love to find it. The biggest thing that would benefit us in Scarland is a mesa. If we could find a mesa, that would be awesome. How do you get coarse dirt? You get coarse dirt by taking, you split it up. So split up like that and then put gravel in between here and you get the wonderful coarse dirt. As you can see, we use the coarse dirt around here and it creates a really nice little pathway. Prior to coarse dirt, the only way to do that was inventory commands to get dirt that wouldn't be, it wouldn't have grass grow on it, but you had to cheat to do that. But now we can have this wonderful coarse dirt that even has a unique look. It's a higher contrast, so you can see the darks and the lights are a little bit more than the normal blocks. So I think it's really cool. It makes these really nice pathways. Yeah, I would say, yeah, strongholds are rare and all, but strongholds are easy to come by, being you can be directed to them with ender pearls, where you're just rolling the dice looking for an underwater Prismarine fortress or whatever they decide to call it. That's why those are more rare, because you're just kind of rolling the dice if this ocean will contain one. And it's more difficult to get to and all that stuff. So that's why it's a little bit more difficult. All right, wonderful. All right, let's see. Where are we? It looks like we're doing pretty good. Let me get the carpet laid down here. Let me get some carpet blocks going. There we go. Wonderful, wonderful. And we'll get those all kind of loaded up and ready to go. There we go. I really want to stream something else this week. I want to stream something else. I want to stream just some random fun game. I don't know what, but I do have a surprise for you guys tomorrow. I have a kind of a different type of video. I'm going to do a quick Let's Play, you know, nothing too long, but just a couple episodes of The Forest. I bought that game a while ago, and I've been really wanting to play it, and we're finally going to be able to jump in there and start building it. So I'm really excited about that and get that all done, because I think that'll be a really fun series. It's kind of like Tug, which was a fun game we played a little bit of. Kind of showed you guys the basics of it a little bit. But then I got kind of distracted and didn't start the series. I wanted to do a series, and things always come up, and you just get distracted. You know, maybe something's going on in Minecraft that I needed to do at that time, and kind of took its place. But for The Forest, I'm doing it. I'm going to be dedicated. I'm gonna finish that series out, and it's super spooky. Like, there's scary monsters and I think it'll be really fun. So look forward to that tomorrow. Have I seen the press release for Dying Light? I have seen something that was a long time ago about that game, and I saw a little bit about it at E3, but not a lot. I wasn't able to demo it, but let's see, let me just jump up here. I am looking forward to it. It's something that's on my list of like to do is to watch the trailers. Anything new has come out about Dying Light? Because I don't have a lot of information. My friend was telling me that it's going to be more open world, which I didn't know it was going to be that form of a game. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, I think it'll be cool. So let me know. Is there any new information about it or something like that? Because I know it got delayed for a long time. It's been delayed quite a bit. There we go. Awesome. All right, slowly working our way here. There we go. Awesome. What would I build if I had a mesa biome? I think that's what your question was. Just ability to have so much hardened clay would be incredible. The modern houses we would be able to build. I really want to build a Wild West town. We talked about that in a prior stream. There was you guys expressed interest in maybe a Wild West town. So that would be pretty cool. And the ability to build that would be amazing in a mesa biome. But like I said, those are always a little difficult to find. Scarland is the land of, I don't know what the right word would be for that. Never getting any luck. Land of no luck. We've never really found a lot of like the rarer things, and it's kind of a bummer. But we still like Scarland, don't we? Don't we? Let me get some scaffolding here. So what I want to do here is just retrieve what we didn't get. So I just want to make sure I get that extra hardened clay because hardened clay is a bit of a premium in a survival world without a mesa biome. A mesa biome is a biome that is entirely made of, or at least on its the visible layer. Once you go underground, it starts to taper off, but it's entirely made out of hardened clay, and it's made out of a few different colors, but primarily made out of the one you're able to re-dye things. So it's really cool. It's a really beautiful world or land, and they're super rare. And for a world that's never found a single village, well, stronghold, anything, which is mind-blowing that we've never found any of that, super rare. Why don't I build in creative mode? I do build in creative mode. I build modern houses, things of that nature in creative mode. But I do prefer survival. I think it's a little bit more rewarding. You kind of feel like, hey, I know exactly where I harvest all this wood. I know kind of where I've got the hardened clay from. I know the swamp that I got all my hardened clay from. It's a little bit more satisfying knowing you kind of built it. It's like growing your own vegetable garden. Like it's more satisfying eating your tomato that you know you made. Like you're like, hey, I grew this guy and I'm eating it. I don't know, harvested wood. Like I know where all the resources are, and I think, I don't know, it's a little more satisfying. But I do build in creative. I enjoy creative. I do a lot of testing in creative mode, things of that nature. Oh, awesome! You're building the modern house right now, and you're in the kids' bedroom episode. Oh, it's awesome. I really like that episode because we took the item frames and then we put the fish, like the Nemo, the puffer fish, different things of that nature, into those item frames. And I don't know. I really like that episode. It was a fun one. It was a fun one. So just getting some legwork done here. Here we go. Let's grab out our acacia. Wonderful. And then, did we put that there? Yes, we did. We need to put one right here. And then we put our stairs on it. I wasn't sure for a second. I wasn't sure. There we go. And we'll put that along there like so. Run along here. Hopefully we don't fall to our death, because that would be kind of a bummer. Here we go. Whoa! Oh! I told you. I told you. I'm like, yeah, that'd be kind of a bummer. Fall to our death, do that. Yeah. And I did. Almost. But we saved it. We saved it at the very last second. Yeah, that's awesome. Some people that you built the modern house in your pocket edition. I couldn't do that. I'm so bad at pocket edition. I'm like fumbling around. Well, maybe it's because my phone's so old. I'm like, I can't control this thing at all. It comes out. Dying Light comes out on the 27th. Wow, that is coming up. That's coming up. If that comes, if I purchase that, I think I will live stream it. I think it might be a fun live streaming. I think it definitely would be. Somebody just followed Pancakes. I love it. I love it. Just their name is Pancakes. I mean, how could you have a more awesome name? Just Pancakes. I like it. I like it a lot. Pancakes, I want you to comment. I want you to comment. Just make a smiley face. I want to see your name. Yeah, I know. Well, it's like Pocket's rough. Pocket's rough for me. Still that phone. Just reading the comments. You guys are hilarious. Make me laugh. All right. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, that's amazing. So one thing you guys want to see, do you guys want to see a little bit more of where the roller coaster will go once it leaves the station and goes out that way? We could definitely take a quick look at that. We could definitely do that in a moment if you guys want to see that. So let me know if you want to see us kind of look out at that ocean over there where the roller coaster will go. Oh, it's exciting. This is exciting for me. I spend so much time like designing and coming up with the ideas and getting the resources. To see it finally kind of come together, like, oh, that's exciting. Really excited. All right, looks like you guys want to see it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's definitely go and get Tippy, and then we'll roll. Oh, Zephyr, that's awesome. That's so cool. You're doing YouTube now. I wish you the best of success, my friend. Do I play an instrument? No, I don't. I'm not cool. Oh, that's awesome, Logs, that you made it out to the stream. Well, welcome. I hope you enjoyed the stream and have a good time. Yeah, the whole jungle where I found the cats, I would like to do a build out there. Haven't come up with the perfect build yet, but I think it would be fun. I almost thinking about doing a whole start over. I completely forgot to tell you guys what we're doing. Maybe start over Scarland for like a series. Oh, all right, we fell in a hole, but we're out. Like just start over for one series. Okay, so the roller coaster will leave the station and it'll climb the hills into the sky. And then it'll come over here, and then we need to take some of this hill off. And it'll be way up in the sky, and it'll start to come down at this point. And you'll be like hurtling to the ground, you know, really fast, all the way down. And then what you'll do over here is you'll end up into the ocean. But there'll be a big pirate ship there, or kind of a Viking ship being crushed by the Kraken. So all these tentacles are coming up in there, and they're just crushing the ship. And then you go underground. There's some things that I haven't come up with yet that I still need to. And then that means I need more show ideas. So then it breaks through the ground and then hurtles once again back up into the sky. And yeah, I haven't really showed you guys that area over there yet, but super exciting because I think it'll be a lot of fun. But Also, I wanted to show you guys too before we move on, all the creeper holes. I just love seeing them just get bigger and bigger and seeing where creepers creeper holes like originate the most from. So as you can see in this section right here, this area is relentless. Like every time I'm in this area, like a creeper is somehow in the area to blow me up. Am I going to do any YouTube conversations soon? Oh, do you mean our Scar vlogs where we kind of sit down, it's just me, camera, and we talk a little bit? I have one idea, but I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. It's about something that's been bothering me lately, and I don't really want to do a video that's any way negative. It's not so much that it would be negative, it's just something that's been bugging me on YouTube, and I want to talk about it, but then I don't want to talk about it, so it's like, I don't know. We'll see. Your beloved creeper girl. Oh my gosh. Oh, Bob is evil. He's destroying our best things. A scaffolding mod? That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. That's amazing talent that you have to create mods. That's cool. That's really awesome. Let's see. How did we get up here? Oh, there's the ladder. What am I doing? That's the problem. Reading chat and trying to walk up ladders. It's more difficult than you think. It really is. It's a lot more difficult than you think. Hey, there's Mount Scar out there. We need to put snow on that mountain sometime. I just wanted to jump up here a little bit and see what our other section looks like. Would I live stream GTA? Yes, I just need to do a couple of setting changes and figure out what millisecond delay, just a few technical things that I'm having trouble with the PS3 live streams. But once I fix that, we'll be great. We'll be doing some of those streams. Well, I think I wouldn't say making mods is easy by any stretch. That's a lot of coding, a lot of unforeseen problems that occur. You know, you build something and then, or you do the code, you built it, and then it knocks off something else. You know, that's probably the biggest problem you like when you do code. You know, you do in your code and then you throw something else off, and it's way harder than you think. But yeah, look at that. Isn't that cool? I think that's pretty cool. Oh yes, that's the thing I've been trying to figure out. That is the thing I've been trying to figure out is shaders. I would love to do a shaders mod tour Scarland, but then there's some people that are incredibly vocal about saying that that's a mod and it would be against the rules of Scarland not to use mods. But in my view is that it's not a mod. It has mod in its name, but it's more of just a resource pack, you know? It's just a resource pack that changes the lighting engine. It doesn't give you any advantage within Scarland. It won't give you any extra resources or give you any advantage to building or gathering, things of that nature, but it does have the mod in its name, and so that kind of throws people off. And then I kind of feel like I don't want to use it, so I'm not exactly sure. I think they call it a mod because it does require a bit of trickery within the config files and things of that nature, because it messes with the lighting engine of Minecraft. And you need a shader core mod. It's called Shaders Core, which is the mod that gets you going into adding the shaders. But there we go. I think we have completed this entire section over here, which is looking super fancy and awesome.